Do you have upper back stiffness and tightness that just does not go away? In this video, I'm gonna teach you some key exercises you could do to fix this. What's up, guys? My name is Dr. Nick Bonforte, physical therapist. So this upper back stiffness and tightness, commonly it's associated with a lack of thoracic spine extension. Given everyday life, commonly we're always in this flexed position, whether we're at a desk sitting all day or doing some homework or whatever the case may be, we are always in this flexed position, which creates a rounding effect to the upper back. When we don't mobilize the upper back into extension or moving the opposite way, that's how a lot of stiffness and tightness can brew up in this region. Let's dive into a couple exercises to address this specific region right now. All right, so this first one is thoracic extension over the foam roller. So the foam roller is gonna be placed on the upper back, and the idea is we're not just passively moving over it. I wanna think about actively using my upper back muscles to arch my upper back over the foam roller, kind of in this rainbow effect. So hands are gonna be placed behind the head, and from here, I'm thinking about actively moving my upper back over the foam roller, and that will increase the pressure to my upper back, and then I come back off of it. So I'm not just folding over like that, I'm actively using my upper back muscles to go over it, and then I come back. And the idea with this is we're working on that segmental mobility at the upper back on the segment of the foam roller that's onto the upper back. So with this one, you're just repping it out. You can do 10, 20, 30, whatever that you feel is beneficial for you. And again, the idea is to mobilize this upper back using this foam roller. All right, with this one, this is a variation of working on the active extension to the upper back. So we're hugging a yoga block just for some tension. And now from here, when I'm holding this nice and tight, I'm just thinking about arching my upper back, squeezing my upper back muscles, and then coming back. The idea with this is I'm moving the upper back into extension. And I'm just trying to focus on the upper back actually moving. I don't want to just arch from my low back as I do this. So I keep the abs stiff the whole time, and then I think about just arching my upper back. The idea with this is with less feedback and just using our mind-body connection, we're working on the ability for the upper back to extend backwards. This next one, we're gonna work on the ability for the upper back to rotate. So that rotation also plays a role into the ability for the back to extend. So from here, we're using a dowel just to lock out the arms. And then from here, we're gonna rotate as far as I can to the right until I can't go anymore. And I come back and I go the other way. So with this one, I'm not just, with having the dowel, it prevents me from just compensating with my arms moving into rotation and really biases my spine's ability to rotate in either direction. So at the end, you'll feel your muscles cramping. You might feel like you're just a little restricted. That's okay. The idea is we're just working on the ability to improve rotation, which then ultimately will help the upper back to move a little bit better. All right, so there you go. Hopefully you gained some value into these exercises and understand a little bit better of some of the things that you could do to address this upper back stiffness and tightness. Also, guys, if you found value in this, please subscribe, like, comment, turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And also, guys, if you want to learn a little bit more about things that you could do for your body, then check out some of the programs I have out on my website. Also, I have some guides that are completely free. I'll leave the link somewhere in this video down below in the description. Head right over to the website, learn a little bit more about how these programs can be beneficial for you, and take advantage of these free guides that I have as well. This is Dr. Nick. I'll see you next time.